Hi, hello, and welcome to Power We Play, a Dungeons & Dragons live stream where a bunch of lovely adventurers must protect the Sword's Coast from the wrath of Tiamat. My name's Josiah Groff, and let's get into tonight's episode.
Yeah.
Lady Tiamat whispers, her children fly north. No virtue will stop them. Send the sins forth.
And welcome back. Alright, so, sins. We have a few less members than usual tonight, as the summer months have become very busy for our table. So attendance may be a little weird, but that's okay. We're here, we're ready to roll some dice.
We're a little weird.
That too. Roll for recap.
Let's do it.
Tonight it's going to be the highest that's going to recap the fight with Troto.
Okay, good.
Ramsey.
16.
Oh, that's high, bud.
Lucky 13.
13.
5.
5. Ramsey!
That's Ramsey.
What's that recap?
Just make it snappy.
This is a bad sign.
Yep. That hurt a lot. What have we gotten ourselves into? Just one of these Tempest fucks has taken out an entire temple of Yonti, lizard folk, gods. A black dragon, like it was next to nothing. But here we stand. There may be hope yet. We may actually pull this off. But I can be sure of one thing. Oh yes. I will kill you. I will find you and I will kill you, Father. Ta-ta for now. Love, Ramsey.
Ooh. Spicy. Letter to his father this time.
Take a duck of inspiration.
Yeah! Of course, none of these will be sent, and somebody will find my body one day and just go, this guy's got problems.
Yeah.
Should I deliver these or
Yeah,
no?
like,
Maybe
no,
I shouldn't.
no.
No, maybe I shouldn't. Oh, that's funny. Well, let's get back into it. So tonight, Sins, you are in the ancient temple of a long-forgotten god of magic, Zolf. And as you continued into your discovery of this temple and what had happened there, you saw the bodies of many Yonti, as well as a tussle between a black dragon and Troto, interrupting the fight to look down but then retreating. Ramsey came back and told everyone what he saw before Troto made his entrance and the combat began. Now, as we have resolved this combat, at least for now, Troto's body this time, like a husk. It has deteriorated and it's very like skin is pulled taut across the bones on the face, leaving the whole body with this kind of sunken, bent over feel. But for this moment, you feel that you are safe for now. So, Sins, what is it that you get up to?
I immediately look at Eon. Backpack? Backpack. We start walking over and like trying to figure out how to remove like that whole chain contraption.
Chain contraption.
Yeah, when he
Backpack.
was throwing knives and he'd be able to pull himself along it.
Yeah, backpack. Okay.
Alright, so your guys head over to Troto's body, and he doesn't have, like, he wasn't wearing a shirt, very bare bones for kind of shorts that he was wearing that was covering him. Even you can tell there was a pouch around his waist, but as you pick it up, it's pretty light. You can add 26 gold coins into your inventory from that.
Can I just dump it on the floor? I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
make sure there's nothing else in it.
Yeah, 26 gold coins. But no other like keepsakes or water skins or anything he would need to keep with him.
It's very odd for somebody who seems to be so powerful to have really no personal effects outside of this.
Right. Well, I mean, it wasn't really him, though.
I guess not.
You know? Kind of just like his body avatar, that thing that he was inhabiting at the time. I don't know what you want to call it.
Speaking of which, did anyone else...
Don't you recall that? No, you wouldn't recall that. It wasn't really him, Eon. Remember how we learned that? Because it was just like a manifestation of he had taken over this like contraption body construction thing, and then we killed him, but then he still escaped, and he's actually exists somewhere else.
Nor created him. Or at least
He created this
thing.
because he's not actually dead.
I remember all of this.
I know you do.
Which, by the way, so like, did you happen to catch what he called it as it was leaving?
Who called it what?
What Troto called that creature that irked out of him and...
Oh, yeah, right, because he had his own little shadow guy. I didn't write it down.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to. We were in the middle of a combat. for
Exactly.
God's sakes.
Yeah, so no, I don't recall. Do you?
I was looking the other way at the time. Remind me.
Let's do a little better.
What did this look like?
So Troto, when he died, he had a blue black shadow that came out of his shoulder and spoke to him, similarly to what you may have seen come out of Ramsey at a time. When he died, the shadow came out of the shoulder and took over his whole body, attacking everyone for a couple more,
Right.
1 or 2 more rounds.
And that was like phase 2 of the battle.
And then when that was destroyed, the group saw some sort of soul-like essence, this kind of energy, leaving the body and then flying out. And the shadow disappearing off the body afterwards.
And it was called... I swear I wrote it down, but I can't.
Muvi,
Movi, that was it.
he called it.
So, do you think that how many entities are we dealing with? Are there 2 entities? Are there 3 entities? Was the soul Troto? Was the shadow Troto? Was the shadow the soul? Were they 3 different things?
I think that I do think it is multiple things. I find it very odd that it calling itself Muvai. It's almost a spirit, a demon, an aberration of some sort. That the one that was inhabiting me was named Tovai.
Wait, I didn't draw that connection.
That's all well and good, but Sola, can you please help my wounds? I'm in so much pain. Elias coming over.
That's a good Elias.
It is actually.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
It made you question who it was. That's how you know it was good.
Yeah. Do we feel
Rhenerya.
we have
Sola, I'm in hurt. That's Rhenerya.
that's so Rhenerya. She doesn't.
It's not angry enough.
What?
She's asking for help? No.
No.
The 2 of them walk over to you all, and they're bloodied. Elias way more so than Rhenerya.
I need to just remind myself how many
Eon
spells I have.
completely unscathed.
I was gonna say,
Yes.
did you take even A?
Eon, I think, took 1, a little bit of damage,
Yeah. I'll do what's my healing spell? It's been so long.
How do I heal
It's been
again?
like a whole
What?
2 weeks.
Is that action?
Oh my gosh, where is it?
How late?
Sola's having a mental breakdown.
Yeah,
Can I get the name of you?
Yeah.
vitality.
There.
Or
There it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or vitality.
And so the 150 hit points ish, as always.
It recovers up to everyone's half, right?
No, that's
This one's
channel
just
divinity.
whatever?
This one can get everyone up to full, but it's over
Awesome.
the span of a minute,
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
which is pretty quick in all the current situation.
Yes, I'll say
So-
while they're taking a look at Troto's body, you kneel down and your armor begins to flash with light, radiant light, and you begin to cast the spell.
Yeah, and yeah, just like waves of radiant light will kind of like wash out in a circle
Sweet.
over the floor and like cascade over her friends as it goes out, and everybody kind
Awesome.
of like gets their HPs back. I don't know whether we want to just say like 150 total points. I feel like would get everybody back up to full.
Elias needs 65.
So okay, yeah. Thanks. I haven't done all this math. It's all crunchy.
I'm going to use, while we have the moment,
And Rhaenyra needs...
So Elias can go, let's say,
I'm going to use Tireless.
Okay. Rhaenyra needs 70.
oh, Rhenerya was much more damage than my the sheet was showing. Okay, sorry, there's much more to do then. Okay, so
8 temporary points.
Rhaenyra 70.
Yeah.
Elias 62.
Yeah.
Ramsey, you look like you need 63.
Okay.
Well, although except you're
I-
doing something for yourself.
I just gave myself, it gives me 8 temporary hit points.
Okay.
So,
Eon, you are
if you need to
fine.
give more people, I'm still above half.
Sure.
It's 65 for Elias as well. Sorry.
And let's see, 65.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Okay. And so how am I going to divvy these up? I'm just going to roll real quick to make sure that my number for my total is correct.
Okay.
So that's going to be 20d6.
20d6. Oh.
Yeah, over the span of a minute.
Oh, no.
Plus 50 plus roll. Oh my god, look at all those ones.
That's it's wolf attack defense. When a creature hits you with an attack,
That's much lower than it
That's
should be.
disadvantage on all attacks against you.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
So
It hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, I mostly get 1.
How much we got, Soren? Soren?
So I just from my
The
own
worlds have merged.
my blessed healer trait
Yeah.
class trait,
Yeah.
I'll be able to heal myself up to full. So
Okay.
I'm out of the picture. But
Okay.
the other total is only had pretty low roll, 112 instead of 150. So everybody will not be full. I'm gonna just
Get the two of them up as much as you can. I'm good.
I'll give you 12.
Okay. That works.
And the two of Elias and Rhenerya, 50 each.
50 each, okay. Done. Oh yes, that feels much better. Sola just knows how to wrap up those bandages just right.
Oh. Never mind. I'm not gonna bother. I got my damn healer feat now, and so I could have rolled all those ones. Whatever. Everybody's
We're
fine.
good.
Everybody's fine. Everybody's fine. Stop complaining.
I'm not complaining at all. I feel great. All right. Okay.
You wanted
so
us to roll.
yeah. So how are you guys doing this?
We're trying to take it off.
It's not a backpack.
It's melded into the flesh almost.
It's grafted into his flesh. There is an infernal chain and pulley system in his back.
I don't know if I really want that in my back.
Well, yes, it kind of seems intrusive. Can I just kind of like poke around and like see like how in there it is?
Yeah, you poke around. Smoke slowly rises from this kind of gap where you can tell that there's like this kind of like infernal furnace in the middle of his body. And as you're looking in, you can see what remains of the energy source. A few small, completely dark coins
In his body?
in his body.
Can we like get a good look at the coins?
They're kind of hard to tell with the lighting in here,
Yeah.
because basically there's a gap, right, in this pulley system where it kind of rests, and then you can see underneath it is this little box where these little coins are. And you can tell that the fire or the flames that was energizing it has been kind of coming from these coins, like they're burnt completely. You can reach in and grab one.
I will with my gloved hand.
Okay. Reach one, grab it. As you do, you just hear a soft scream. And a moan
From anywhere in particular?
from the coin.
Ooh.
And while burnt, it does have an image that you can kind of make out. You see an image of a kind of older looking woman with longer curly hair. Her eyes sunken in, long bags of darkness underneath them, as she's just looking out with this kind of like open mouthed sorrow.
Would we have any clue?
You guys could make a religion check if you wanted. Sola as well, I'd say.
Yeah, okay.
90k.
That DK.
So 13.
13? Okay.
I rolled a natural 1.
Oof.
So
Low.
I won't be.
13.
4.
Well, I rolled a 9 in total then, so that's higher than
It's a
that.
coin.
Yeah.
Eon.
It's a Toki coin.
It's a the talkie evil coin.
Yeah, Eon, when you were living as a child, you remember one time and you saw, scrounging around the tavern for scraps. And you saw one of these patrons, this kind of tall, kind of brown-skinned orc, place one of these coins on the kind of bar counter to pay for his drink before walking away. And you remember kind of looking up at it, seeing the bartender turn around to pour a drink, grabbing it off the counter quickly, and then hiding underneath the counter, looking at it, and it doing a similar thing. But a different person depicted on the coin. It freaked you out a little bit, so you put the coin back up on the counter. And as you were kind of hearing the commotion, you heard the bartender go, "Oh, this hellish currency!" Before taking a dustpan and swiping it off the table, or off the counter onto the floor, and then sweeping it all the way out of the establishment without touching it.
Do you think the other two are the same?
I have a feeling they're not.
There's only one way to find out, really.
You get them. I can yell at you.
Fair enough. I'll reach in and try to grab the other two.
Okay. A similar thing happens where you hear this kind of like soft scream and moaning.
Oh, I don't like that.
This kind of grief-panged wail that just kind of resonates and kind of desonates in your ear. It's very two sounds at once almost.
Is it two different people or different people than the original coin?
Yep.
Oh, well.
I don't know for sure, but I think these are souls in coins.
Oh. That's...
I think they're from the hells.
That's awful.
Is that...
Oh, is it?
I mean,
What?
would you want to be in a coin? I wouldn't.
Well, people don't usually like the hells either. Maybe they wanted this.
They don't sound like they're happy.
Maybe because that's it. They left the hills. Maybe they want to go home.
You think we can do anything for them?
Well,
Like, are the people trapped inside, or is it just like those bloody things of the Dragon's Den?
I have no idea if they're actually left in there, but I know that this would be a very, very strong source of power. This is my best bet. This is what was making that whole thing move. So I don't know, maybe we could use it for something.
No?
I won't have any part in that.
Into the bag for a later date? Maybe we've come across someone who can help?
Up to you guys.
Maybe the Metallic Council might know better when we get there. We already have to drop the mask off to them, because I definitely don't want to be holding on to that anymore.
Right. I guess someone has to. Where is the mask currently?
Elias put it in the
Elias.
bag.
Has it?
Yes,
No.
Let's keep it hidden.
Yes. It's hopefully safe in there.
yes, better in a pocket.
3 hell soul coins.
Huh. Well, shall we figure
So-
out what else is here while we're
You
here?
can't take his backpack off though, hey? It's like you can't even take off the arms or something?
I don't think it's an item as much as it's
It's
a
like
part,
of
of him. And knowing...
Actually, There is a
Razor
small.
blade.
Yeah, there's a small. As you're saying that, there's a small portion of the skin. You see this little gap, and it's right below where this box is, where this engine is, underneath the pulley system. It has the combustion, it has the engine, it has the box for loading. And as you can see it, it's onto the back of his spine, grafted around it, but you can see parts individual, and they're not too messed up looking.
If I were a betting man, wouldn't that look to be part of an access port for maintenance, shall we say?
Yeah. Multi-tool. Shwing. Like, fan out.
All I can think of is like the old like Boy Scout Swiss Army knife that comes out with
It's literally
everything.
that. It's like a rusty fork and a tweezers.
Oh, you got the one with the toothpick?
Yeah! Metal toothpick, obviously. I'll try to see if we can poke around in it, take it apart, or open it up, or.
Okay, sure. Can I get you to make an investigation check?
Knowing that it is part of the body, is there any way that I can help with my medical knowledge?
Yeah, I'll say you can give advantage with that.
Okay.
I'll say that. As you're kind of like leaning over and kind of like...
Yeah. That's the spine, and if you cut right along those really gross looking tendons, it could maybe pop off. So you get to roll with advantage.
Oh, cool. Just trying to remember this one feature I have, but I can't remember. I think that's a 30.
Decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you start, like, figuring out how this would work. Lining up where the cuts would be. And making sure all the parts are coming with it. Now, to get it out of the body will require a sleight of hand.
Okay.
As I'm watching, can I guide?
Sure.
Do you want me to do this?
Yeah!
Never mind.
Oh.
Goodbye, Ducky. Come back to Daddy.
Worse.
No!
Can I, as a reaction, try and like catch? No,
Definitely not. Not with something this fine motor.
That's an
Okay.
11.
11.
With a
over half.
4 on the guide.
As you're kind of like tinking around on the inside of this engine, inside Troto's back, you see smoke coming out of the engine as there's this light little fire. This, not even fire, just this light starting to come from the engine. And you can see the opening move like a mouth. And you hear a voice speak. State the name of my ruler, who once flew the skies of hell, but now crawls under the Dark Prince's thumb.
I don't know that one.
So many options.
What happens if I get it wrong?
It's going to hurt, probably.
I'm just gonna say the first thing that comes to my mind.
Do it. Or ask Clash.
I'm just gonna. That's a great idea.
Put that useless piece of shit to work.
Flash!
You hear the sounds of beating wings getting closer as cracks form in the engine, creating eyebrows
Oh, I don't like this.
as it's looking at you.
Yes. Yes.
Is it?
Is it? Did you hear that?
What? What did he say?
No. What?
What is the name? Who was flying in the? There was a flying in the hell skies, and then now under crawling in the thumb of the
Prince of Hell.
Is that Darryll?
Who's
Lash goes, he doesn't know.
Damn it! I'm just gonna say the person that came. The Everlove.
The engine lights up as the face scowls deeper and more menacingly as the
Shit, I push
opening-
Eon and dive the other way.
Okay. Can you make a dexterity save with disadvantage?
Okay.
Can you make a dexterity save with advantage? Sola, because you were helping this, you're also going to make a dex save.
Great.
Just normal.
21.
21's a success. Ramsey,
22.
success. Sola.
6.
So,
So we go to either side and
Someone's left behind.
they both dive bomb out of the way, and you take 15 points of fire damage
oh no, I'm immune to fire, Ramsey.
as the engine explodes this like blast of flame forward as the wrong answer is given.
I don't know. I don't know anything about the place.
Do you want to make a religion check?
Yeah, what shit, is it like poofed or it was just like a defense mechanism?
Looks like a defense mechanism.
Okay.
You, as the smoke goes away, it's still there.
Soul's gonna back off.
18.
The shield comes in front now.
Just like rubbing off char,
So-
just
Okay.
her hair.
18.
18 is good enough.
Have I heard of this before?
There's only one Lord of the Hells or one prince, I should say, that once had the ability to fly and is now a crawling maggot due to his plots against Asmodeus.
It's Beelzebub.
Oh yeah. I've been paying attention.
The voice speaks again. It says the riddle over again to you as you're kind of like fiddling with it.
Beelzebub.
You watch as the light and its face relax and become more of a soft glow as the engine detaches
Oh,
from Troto's spine.
well, that's lovely.
Gosh, you couldn't have said that one the first time.
Well, Beelzebub was Nor's,
No.
Buddy?
Yes.
so I guess also Troto's buddy.
Well, I'm sure there's a link between all three of the Tempest.
Yeah, they're all aligned.
Sorry, Sola.
I'm alright.
I didn't mean for you to take the brunt of that. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
thanks.
I would have been fine.
I don't.
I don't mind the fire.
Things going boom, get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, so it opens a little bit. And what does it look like on the inside?
So it kind of looks like, kind of like a cylinder, a little bit, like an engine that's been kind of opened up and then attached to the back of his spine. And you can see kind of where that opening, where the pulley system is like a little bit on the thinner side with like the metal plating. But as you have been like opening it up and like kind of seeing all of it, the sides of it are attached kind of to his hips, and like it follows up his spine, basically. And it's like made and sorted to fit this body, whatever that may be.
That must have been incredibly painful. At all times.
But if it wasn't really his body, maybe he didn't feel anything.
True. He seemed to almost get excited over when Rhenerya was hacking him apart.
Speaking of hacking, he's killed dragons before, hasn't he?
Yeah?
Yes.
He killed
one at least, for
one
sure.
just downstairs there.
Then what should we do with his body? I want to take out his heart.
Objections?
For what? What are you gonna do with
Do you,
his heart?
are you supposing that he has absorbed dragon powers too?
If we did so in the same way, he's killed dragons, took their hearts. Why don't we do the same?
I don't see...
Sure.
It's not really desecrating a body when there's... Not really... Was it even really a body? You know what? I'm going to walk away. And whatever happens, I will support you.
And do more than support me.
Okay.
If I am lucky enough to find some sort of draconic power inside him, then we all need to take it.
Oh. Well, yeah, yes, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I seem to have misplaced mine as of late.
True.
So,
Alrighty, well, you stand closest. I'll just
yeah,
be back
maybe
here
yeah.
behind you, watching carefully.
Okay.
Do what you do best.
You watch as Rhenerya... She doesn't use her sword, actually. She takes out her axe and makes kind of two cleaves that separate the body into like kind of this crossed section. It just has kind of like half of the chest open and a rib cage. She takes it off. No blood coming from this body, and the muscles, the skin tissue is all very white and very almost papery, but like it's physical. It's definitely like a body, but it's like almost like a white or something similar in that undead vein. She slices it up, eventually grabbing this object, this circular, almost pineapple-sized organ, this heart. You watch as she takes out a small kind of I want to say container, and she squeezes it and just in her hands before it just and all this blood remains in this container, this small kind of saucer shaped plate. She kind of like looks at it, and then she brings it to her lips and takes a little bit. You see, she doesn't take a lot, but there's the telltale gulp of digestion as she just wipes it from her mouth.
How does it taste? You know what? I don't want to know. I don't know.
Her eyes look different. There's weird energy there. Golden. As she kind of like looks up to you and just passes you the saucer.
Well, you only live once, I guess. Oh, that's not good. That's... It's not bad. Huh.
Not bad. Are you
Well, after you get first...
serious?
The first bit is a little... It's pungent. It has a... But then it's very warm. And it's soothing almost.
Ramsey, can you roll a d4 for me?
A D4... Fuck, of course. Somebody, anybody. Get rid of my
Everybody scream.
D4, because usually I keep one for solo from guidance. Trey.
The DM laughs.
Oh man, Ramsey, you remember where that tattoo used to be?
Oh no.
Something else begins to appear in that spot.
Ow, 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 ow.
A stylized golden claw tattooed onto your skin, almost like a birthmark, but far more elegant, bordered with this kind of very light gold light. Definitely magical, and definitely a draconic mark.
It's an improvement from the last one.
Okay, my turn.
Yes, please. I wouldn't suggest smelling, just kind of over the teeth, past the gums, look out the stomach, here it comes.
It smells like nothing.
Yes, it's...
Doing the wine.
Yeah! Decanting it,
Where's
yeah.
my blood sommelier?
Laugh it out like a dog.
Christ. Oh, okay.
Would you just commit already?
Rhenerya grabs it from you. Nope. And she just passes it to Elias. Really?
I know,
The blood of
right?
its heart? Oh, but they've already done it, so I don't...
It's like we can't not.
It
Oh,
seems
oh.
something's working, right? Like,
It's...
It's okay, you can just give it back to me.
okay. Oh, that's rancid. That's the worst.
Just wait, it'll get better. It...
It definitely does not.
I tried.
Did you get enough? Did Eon get enough? Nothing happened.
Doesn't seem to be anything happening to Eon right now. Yeah.
Did you wanna? You were only like licking it. Do you want to commit? You committing?
No.
You're having way too much fun with this. Oh god, it's not... Just fucking drink it.
Does it taste like anything?
Rhenerya just goes, that's enough blood.
Okay. Yeah.
She's drank like a quarter of it.
I'm not even convinced it's blood.
It's not even doing anything to you.
It's no good.
Do I really?
Ooh. Alright. As everyone drinks from this small saucer, Rhenerya is the first where you see a change happen. She kind of like shifts, her shoulders rolling in uncomfortability, and you see something jetting out from her shoulders. Sharp. She kind of like looks, and you see a sharp purple scale jutting out.
Oh dear.
All of your dragon marks progress in some way, shape, or form.
So
Mine
Sola has a purple eye.
Mm-hmm.
So
The whole eye
what,
goes purple.
what happens to my eye?
Eye scale.
Yeah.
As
You're a pirate.
so like you feel kind of like this weird like bubble around your eye, right? This weird kind of bubble of energy, and you can choose how it forms. You can tell it's attached to you, and you can push it into your eye, or you can spread it around your skin, or you can kind of spread it into the other eye as well.
Huh.
How does it look?
Like from my perspective, or people looking at me.
Kind of both.
Both?
Like
It
you're
looks like
also
a
aware
boomerang.
that it's like you have the ability to kind of like do something. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I can't tell what it's doing. It's I can move it around, but I don't know why. It's just like it's like this. I can see perfectly fine, but yet there's this like shimmering that crosses my vision when I choose it to. And from the outside, like looking at me, it's almost the same thing. It's like you can see a purple thing, but yet all of Sola is still there, and it's
Nice.
almost like the sheen on like oil, where it's not the oil itself; it's the shimmer on top of it.
Cool.
That's like sort of
The way
like
the light reacts
crossing
to it.
over. Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
Sola's skin.
Sick.
Ramsey's kind of like, it changes color. That's interesting.
You see Elias grab his eye and just kind of like
Oh, you
slap
too.
his face for a second. You can see it's just kind of like spread a little bit. However, the main thing that's different about Elias as he kind of like looks up is that there are just black veins running up his neck now.
Oh boy, I hope this was the right decision.
Elias, yeah.
Yeah, it's like there's stuff coming. Yeah.
Yes, it seems to be progressing.
Oh no.
I'm still fine. I'm still fine.
Disease?
It's not time yet. It's just something that was a lot. It's a lot. And you can see his clothes are all fucked up. Just to put it into perspective, Elias took a lot of damage in that last fight. Like there are huge slash marks across most of his clothing, and there are scars across his arms and his shoulders from the attacks there.
It's like the black mark going back through the scars, or
Doesn't seem to be. Seems to be a little bit different. But as you're kind of looking at this, that purple energy that was around Rhenerya is slowly kind of flowing off her, and you guys can all see parts of it appearing close to you. As you take in Troto's draconic energy that he stole, this energy, guys, is very close to the weave. Very close to pure energy. That's why I allow a little bit of flavor if you want to see how it forms on you. It also means a little bit of decision, in that this power can offer a little bit more than regular things. From Troto's body, you can gain a +1 to any ability score.
Oh boy.
Or you could all aim for the same power, same upgrade of something you decided. Imagine it like the draconic energy going to one spot in particular on your body. This could mean, let's say you wanted to protect yourself against mental effects. From Rhenerya and to all of you now, there is this cord, this line. You get this feeling that the energy is attached. it doesn't require you to do anything right now, as it kind of resonates and then hums. You can still feel it there. Kind of like you just drank a large iced coffee and sat for an hour or two. That weird kind of anxious hum below everything. For some people. Darryll, you just had 3 energy drinks.
Okay, so that's Tuesday.
Yeah. Non-sugar.
Caffeine.
But yes,
Bring it.
so that's kind of the idea with this power up. There's the option to everyone gets a +1 or a different power up that can be kind of like a wider applicability.
And you can kind of customize it,
To some
kind of, a
yes.
little bit with
customizability,
blessing,
customizability, but everyone has to pick it.
Oh, and
Oh, it has
everybody
to
gets
be-
the same one. I see. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it.
Huh.
That's the kind of vibe as it's coming from Rhenerya. This tie to this draconic energy.
Whoa. Okay. Okay.
But like I said,
We
we'll
can think about
we
what
will-
that will be.
put that on the back burner for now.
Okay.
And the infernal engine, I'll say, is also detached and ready to go. At least into your inventory for now.
What the internal engine? What portion of it is that? What does that part look like? It's not the whole thing with the whole pulleys and everything.
No. That's above it. So the engine part itself just has the box mechanism where the soul coins are put in and then energized through the system. But you can tell that that's just the output. So what you're taking with it is basically just like the base bones engines part that you could then use to make a pulley system or to do something else.
It's the powerhouse.
Cool. I'll take this.
Right. Eon, the draconic marking you have also progresses in a certain way. I'll let you think about that. Stew on it. It might not be super visible under your cloak at the moment, actually. So, that's fine. Yeah. I'll say that's probably all you can get from Troto's body at the moment.
Well, shall we go investigate the poor fellow who lost his head?
Right.
As well as... Well, I don't mean to be insensitive, Rhenerya, but... dragon parts do go a long way for a multitude of things.
Okay. Yep. Let's go have a look. Probably closest to us would be the guy who had his
Yep.
head cut off.
Yep. Yes,
The
the
Yanti.
Yanti with that had the black dragon mask. Yeah. Are you looking for anything in particular?
Well, just what's left of him, first of all, and just like to get a better look at his body, who he was. Are there like, I don't know, markings of royalty or
Right.
leadership,
He
or
must have been something if he
what
was
was
able
he?
to become their leader.
exactly? He was chosen to
Wear the mask.
keep the mask.
Yes.
That
Yeah.
meant something.
Sure. Can you make a, let's say, we'll take medicine or insight.
We'll do. They're both the same.
Ah. Have fun.
So, medicine sight.
The illusion of choice.
Meditate. And you guided yourself, did you not?
I certainly would have, if I may.
If not, I was helping and I was yelling, guidance!
All right.
But I did roll well. It would have been 21 plus 3. So 24 total.
Okay. 24 in total. What catches you kind of maybe off guard is that while he's wearing like very frilly, kind of colorful feathered clothing, his hands are very calloused. Like very, very calloused. Like they've been working. So you get the idea that maybe this person wasn't bred into this role.
Almost like he was some kind of warrior or maybe a worker or something, but
Appointed
was-
or he took it.
chosen or took it, yeah. Perhaps by force, there's no way to tell that. Can't tell every amount of history just from the roughness of his hands. But he wasn't royalty. Anyway, I don't think.
No, somebody, anyone of any station that I've ever come across would not have hands like that if they were of any kind of noble birth.
Is his... So his head was cut off?
Yeah.
Is it nearby?
Yes.
So Sola's going to go over to it. And like, where did the cut occur? Is his head
It came
intact?
through the side.
Yeah,
And
and
the-
severed it entirely.
Yeah.
So
and
the sword was wide enough that it going in this way just completely severed it all the way through.
Sure. But his head is here.
It hasn't gone anywhere or
Yeah.
exploded or anything.
If we want to ask him some questions, we could try. I have that spell.
Oh, you're... Yes. You've done this before.
Yeah. Not in a while. It's kind of fun.
How many?
5 questions.
5. Oh, well.
I don't know what we want to ask, but we could just...
Did you get the mask?
Yeah, how did you get a
Yes.
mask? That's the one that comes to my mind. And maybe, like,
That's
start with an introduction. Who were you? How did you get the mask? What did you use it for?
Well, I think that's kind of obvious. He used it to rule over these people, I believe. But we could, that's always still a good one. We might find out something else. How the Tempest came to find out he had it in his possession.
He might not know that, but we could still ask. Like how...
And was he controlling that dragon?
Yeah, okay. Okay, so who are you? How did you get the mask? What was the next one?
I don't think maybe if we need to know necessarily of how they found him, but we could always go with the old tried and true. Do you have anything shiny and expensive hidden around here? I feel kind of bad that I didn't try to do anything to necessarily prevent him
Yeah.
dying, so maybe if...
The good thing is he doesn't know we were here. I don't think he saw us.
I don't know. But maybe ask if there's any specific rituals that his people performed. As rites of passage or something, maybe? I don't
Right,
know.
to put him to rest. That's
Yeah.
always a nice one.
I'm trying to be nicer, yes. But I kind of think the more people that are endeared to us as of late, it's not a bad thing.
Okay. Do you have one extra question? Maybe we'll just play it by ear. See if anything comes up.
Fair enough. Or anything you wanted to add, or you, Rhenerya, Elias, anything?
No, I do not think the lizard man is going to be helpful for us. But please feel free to talk to his head or whatever.
We won't know till we ask. All right. So Solo will start casting, and some like light showers down onto the severed head. essentially. And Solo would have kind of like, just to be nice, I would have brought it to the body and kind of like
Tipped it up a little bit.
yeah, put it on
Scotch
there.
taper.
But yeah, speak with the dead.
I hate it when they do that.
Who are you? And Solo's voice also comes out in a sort of like echoey, haunting sort of fashion, as Speak with the Dead does.
I am Gofra.
Golfra.
I thought he said gopher.
Golfra. Who were you to your people? Boy, he's a man of few words. All right. How did you get the mask?
Found it under the moonlight.
Okay. Yeah. You found it under the moonlight where?
His eyes drift towards that hole in the ceiling, or in the wall, where that lower portion was. And as you can kind of like look over and see, like there is that small little like fountain area where you saw the dragon's body. But further along, there just seems to be like a small garden. This kind of underground area that seems to be like, it's very moist, it's very damp. All different kinds of plants that don't need as much sunlight here, growing in this area, probably like 200, 300 feet away from you.
Interesting. Okay. Well, last one. How shall we put you to rest, Gulfra?
Eat me.
And you see just like what his tongue flies out of his mouth as he says that, and the light flies out of his eyes.
Boy, this whole experience sure involves a lot of like eating weird things.
So,
Not the culinary expedition I was expecting.
well, I know I said, try to do. Fuck no. Nope, not doing it. Nope.
Like, is it cannibalism when you eat?
No.
Like, tea?
No.
I'm just asking the question.
Nope.
I'm not saying I want to do it, but like, it's kind of he's a humanoid. Like this was a person, Is that what they do
Don't want
Elias, you know a lot about things and stuff. Do these guys eat each other? Is that just like a normal request?
Well, yes, I suppose it is, I guess. There's some Yanti who are cannibalistic, but he's dead. I don't really feel we need to...
He doesn't need to know.
He doesn't know.
I was thinking
Right.
maybe more of the warriors. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I think I just need some fresh air. He kind of looks around, and Rhenerya goes, "Come on, we're gonna go to the hole. We're gonna go to the hole. We're gonna go to the fountain." And Elias goes, "Some fresh water sounds nice." And the two of them walk in tandem, very Rhenerya with these long strides, and Elias very like hunched over and like.
Just patting him on the back.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So they walk over to this kind of hole and see him look down, but
He does not look good.
Not one bit. And
Okay.
you remember what that lich said?
Yeah. No, I can't stop thinking about it.
I'm
worried that time is coming up a lot faster than we thought it would.
yes. I was thinking for this poor soul more of the old warriors send off.
Yeah, if he wants to be eaten, it doesn't have to be by us. There's
Maybe
gotta be like
consumed by the fire.
animals outside, or sure, yeah, that sounds fine.
Like,
Fire eats things.
yes.
totally what he meant.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we know what he meant, but
Yeah, no, we're giving personal interpretation.
Personal interpretation.
Yeah.
yes. Just walk up and try and close the jaw first, and just keep.
Yeah, there's no muscles left in there to close it, unfortunately.
No.
Okay, here. Just put the tongue back inside. And
Don't-
Solo's
don't-
like
don't
taking a
get-
bandage and
don't
it's just
get
like
back.
and like closing that back up there.
There you
Oddly,
go.
it makes it somewhat better.
I go up to the bandage and light it on fire.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh my god, my bandages are flammable. I didn't know that.
Yes. And you've been immediately looking to make sure I don't have one on me.
You do.
Now it's just a flaming head.
Yeah.
Body.
It's smoking.
So you
ever
do
so
such
slightly.
good work. I swear, it's nothing personal, but
You just healed up so fast.
yeah,
That's
yes,
wonderful.
that's what is how it is. No. But on the same hand.
So
ideas.
Rhenerya and Elias, you see them kind of go down a little bit, kind of climb down using a bunch of these like little rock ledges, getting down into this fountain area. You can see them filling up the water skins for everybody and kind of working on that. But
Is that where the dragon is then?
yes,
Okay.
Rhenerya I think will also work on cutting that into appropriate
Yeah.
slices. That's kind of her thing.
Yeah. and
Elias will help with the magic parts of it so that the pieces are intact.
I feel kind of wrong hacking up a black dragon with Rhenerya. I don't know. It's just
Well, I mean, Rhaenyra's doing it, so
well. I
And
figured
she's doing it with no remorse.
Yeah.
Not a single glint of hesitation.
Oh, well then, I guess. I think it's best we just let them handle that.
sure.
You
Is,
know what we should do
what?
while we're waiting is try on the mask.
No.
The Yuan-Ti was fine until we came.
How do you know that?
He was alive until we got here.
And look what had ended up happening to him.
But
And I poke the flaming head off the body.
to be fair, I kind of feel like we brought that problem without masks.
Well,
So-
the problem came here for the mask, but
I'm being a little bit silly, but honestly though, we have this great tool. And our enemies have multiple of them. Why would we handicap ourselves by not trying it a little, just a little bit?
My concern is that so far, the only people who have worn and used these masks that we've seen are like some kind of bad. And I don't know if that can just happen to us too. Like, we're all cool and friends right now, but the moment we put on that mask, everything could change for that person. We have no idea.
where do you draw the line? We put that mask on, what makes us any different from them? Because we all know what those masks actually are.
Yeah, and what they're for.
They're keys.
Sure.
You understand where we are going next, right?
Actually, I'm
Right,
not really
you,
sure.
you would remember that
we're going.
immediately after defeating the Troto and obtaining the mask, I sent a sending to the Metallic Council and the dragon, whose name is
Potenthor.
Protanthor.
Badass.
There it is.
Thanks. I didn't make it.
And that we would deliver the mask to them.
Don't you think it's at least worth trying it on so we know what we're up against? What the other masks can do? What the experience is?
I won't lie. The idea is very tempting, but we have no guarantees that once you put it on, you can take it off. From what we found out about the last one, that it is a very heavily cursed, sentient object.
When did we find out that it was sentient?
Elias found it out when we were in the library before I burned it down.
Okay.
By chance, you wouldn't happen to think that that dragon we met in Silvery Moon, either of the two, the one who's hidden away in the library, or the one that's hiding away in the bookshop, or was it, no, the supply store,
Yeah.
who,
The number one.
you wouldn't think they'd be involved with the Metallic Council, would you?
No.
You just spoke to them, you
But-
didn't get a little peekaboo into their area, did you?
When I did a sending to the Metallic Council.
I remember you scrying on them, possibly. Did you or no?
No.
You didn't. Yes, that's right.
Not to
That's right. We didn't. Well, either way,
I mean, there's got to be more than just. There's probably a few metallic dragons left on the continent.
if you don't get to the size and renown of one like Protanthor alone, metallics tend to work together. They tend to actually not really interfere in the affairs of us wee folk. No offense.
I just think it would be such a wasted opportunity, especially if we're going to hand it over.
Again, I slide the map over. Have a good look. We're going here. We need to go here. But there's also there.
Are you trying to convince me that we shouldn't put the mask on?
Yes. We should not put the mask on because it needs to be delivered there. And I guarantee you we'll end up at Mithril Hall. Because we still have the sack. And the only place we know of that has the ability to imbue its magics onto whatever we wish is at Mithril Hall. Coincidentally, big rivers of blood have also been reported there. And I don't know about the rest of you, but an unsettled debt to a certain individual who ravaged our home. Struck out against one of the safest places in all of Faerun.
A certain individual who has a mask that we know next to nothing about because we won't do a little bit of study.
So, alternative idea. I could do a divination and ask a couple of questions about it, just to get us started. I know that's not the kind of research you're hoping for, but maybe it would give us an indication whether further research was a good idea.
Well, at least if the ability to, if one put it on, to be able to.
Yeah, like, if we put the mask on, can we take it off again? You know?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Sola's gonna...
Do you need the mask? Otherwise, we'd have to get it back from Elias.
No, I can just ask questions.
Oh, okay. Fine. No, I was curious. I don't know how your god works.
So Sola's gonna take 10 minutes
Okay.
to ritually cast. Come in. And I will ask 3 questions that can be answered with a yes or no.
Sure.
Okay. First question. If one of us puts on the black dragon mask, can they just like take it off again anytime they choose?
Yes.
Okay. Does the black dragon mask come with any immediate negative side effects?
No.
Well, I mean, those are 2 very promising answers.
Is the mask authentic?
I mean, I guess that's good to verify. Sure. Is the black...
Is it part of the set of masks that will release Tiamat?
Okay, sure. Okay. Is this black dragon mask, which we have obtained, part of the set of 5 masks which would release Tiamat?
Yes.
Okay, well, we know it's real. We know that if we put it on, we can take it off again, and it's not gonna like snap around your face with tentacles and
What is the
suck you into
mask?
the nether realm.
Remember the
Mm-hmm.
green? Gross.
I go down
That's what I meant.
to Elias.
Exactly.
You like lean down the hole. You can see 15 feet below you, Elias and Rhenerya are working on the dragon.
Elias,
Yes.
I hate to ask you this, but I need the mask.
Oh, now we're gonna put it on?
We're following a theory that... God, I hope it pays off, but...
Hypothesis.
Hypothesis and hope doesn't usually mix. And he climbs up, taking the mask out of the bag and then giving it to you.
Thank you.
Turns around and hobbles down.
I walk up to Eon.
Go ahead. It will look good on you.
Who's best to put it on then?
Don't make me break my promise to you. And I put it on.
It's cold. Thin and light. Feels like a mask, but after a few seconds it fits to your head.
It's weird, it almost feels part of me.
Do you feel any different?
Do you feel evil?
I resent that comment, but how do I feel?
A little uncomfortable.
So then you are just kind of leaning towards you, aggressively eye contacting.
I don't know. Should I try and do something?
Like a, I don't know, backflip or something.
Try and backflip.
Make an acrobatics check.
Stupid. 20.
Now you gotta make...
You fucking suck so much, dude.
Now you gotta decide if he had baseline ability to do backflip.
You kind of like do one of these, you're like, and you like do like a flip, but it's more like, it's not a smooth backflip, it's more like you jump and then you, and push the rest of it over.
I don't know how Scree did that so fluidly.
He had a lot of practice.
Yes, true. But yes, I feel fine.
So it gave you the power to do backflips?
I would hope it does more than that. But I want to try something. Spit on the ground.
Doesn't do anything.
That was really counterproductive.
I mean, let's think about it. Do we know the masks do anything? Have we seen them do anything? Have we seen anyone behave in a certain way?
Well, then why would it have been locked up in Vashra's super ultra secret high security vault that Nor would go so... Oh no, he didn't. It wasn't in there.
Yeah, you guys keep misremembering. Nor brought.
Yeah.
his
Nor
blue
had that
mask.
mask.
He
It
was
wasn't in the
getting
vault.
something else
Yeah.
Right.
from the
yeah.
wizard's
Staff.
tower.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when in the brief time that we had the blue dragon mask in our possession, I recall that somebody
Did some stuff.
did some stuff to
Elias identified
yeah,
it.
exactly. There was an identify cast.
Yep,
We learned that it does a boatload of stuff.
it does.
You probably need to wear it for like a whole hour before we know anything.
Okay.
Really consider it for a while. Just sit there and think about your face. Okay?
Fine.
Rhenerya looks like she needs some time to finish her butcher work anyway.
Looking around, does anything look different?
Not at the moment, no.
When I look at the black dragon, it doesn't seem different. It's just a lump of dead flesh.
It's the same.
Same with Troto.
Yep.
Huh. Does it at least look good?
Yeah.
No. Thank you.
You look like Rhenerya.
Sola! Well, then I sit and wait.
And I'll sit down beside Ramsey.
then Solo will sit down on the other side of Ramsey.
God, I
Alright.
can feel both of you boring holes into my skull with your staring.
You guys are just sitting, waiting for this attunement? Is that my understanding?
I guess so, and maybe taking a bit of a short rest at the same time if we.
Yeah, you can if you'd like. This room has been checked out. Sorry, like for the most part, it's been checked out. Besides like the throne and kind of like the bejeweled kind of stone table in front of it.
Okay.
I'd say those are probably the only areas you guys haven't checked out yet.
Gotcha.
I'm just sitting here, so you,
Okay.
two of you might as well.
Sure. We're still feeling pretty healthy. Let's go have a look around.
I was gonna
Or I
say I'll casually tinker with this engine, like just poke around with it and get to know it a little bit because it's
Okay.
kind of cool.
Then Solo will get up off the ground and go and percept around.
Hey, Sola,
Did
you want a duck?
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, take a duck.
All right.
Thanks
for percepting.
for engaging.
Sola tried to sit down and sat really still, I'm sure, for like 5 long seconds.
Then the ADHD kicked in, and you can just watch it building up.
Perception.
I'm too nervous. I can't just wait around.
Ain't no sloth, that
Awful.
Sola.
16.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's enough to meet the DC. As you kind of look around this throne room and kind of this large stone chair that's been used as a throne, you can tell at one point it had many, many different gems and jewels encrusted into it. However, many of them are gone, and all you can see is just like these little indents where the gems may have been, except for these 2 large ruby crystals that have been placed into each of the armrests.
Are they stuck there?
They've been fixtured on, but you can tell that it's kind of shoddy work, and with a little bit of effort, you could pry them off pretty easily.
Sure. Solo takes out her mace and just kind of like.
Yeah. Better yet, you take out your artificer tools.
Oh, sure, because I have some of those too.
Yeah. You take out some tools.
Brings out. They're all rusty, so.
Yep.
But she's got a screwdriver and kind of just
That's
like.
good enough.
Oh,
You
God.
hear the crunching and cracking of screwdriver against precious stone as you get these
It's okay.
two
It's okay. Granddad
rubies
told
out.
me. That's what this one is for. Relax.
These are some pretty sizable rubies. As you're grabbing them, you're like, "Ooh, these are gonna be worth something." Each one, and you have 2, is worth 200 gold pieces each. It's not bad. A
Cool.
little bit heft to these rubies. With a 16, you also notice that as you're kind of looking at the table in front of the throne, same kind of story where it's the gems and the kind of precious stones have all been removed. There's not a lot of space for anything else. But you notice that there's like a small indent where the table is thinner at one part. And as you kind of like slide your hand through this little area, you feel this kind of button
Oh, there's a button.
or a little.
Ah,
As you're kind of like playing around with it, it does move a little bit. That you could switch it up from its current position.
please be careful. Hidden buttons and switches usually don't lead to necessarily good things.
But what if it leads to like a treasure room?
Would you mind if I at least took a quick little...
Okay, let's finish the rest and then I'm gonna
Peek.
press that button.
Can I go up and... Will it affect me doing my thing if I just kind of go up and look around at the table to make sure Solo's not going to explode again?
It would interrupt your rest for a
Okay,
brief
then.
moment.
We can wait.
Okay.
The button's not going anywhere. It's been here for like 1,000 years or whatever. Can probably wait another 40 minutes.
Is that really long now? I have to wait. Okay.
So we will wait. There's nothing else to look at?
No, it's everything else in this room has been kind of stripped down in the same way that, you know, a lot of the Yontine lizard folk, you can tell, have kind of taken some things. Yeah.
I believe we have successfully engaged with the entirety of this room.
Yes.
Except for the goddamn button.
We'll get there in exactly
Button is
37 minutes.
God is
calling
pissed.
to me.
Yeah, you guys can take a short rest if you'd like to take a short rest.
All of us?
Not Rhenerya and Elias, as they're busy working. But if you guys are just hanging out here for an hour and
I'll
not
roll a
doing
couple
anything,
dice.
then yeah, I'll give it to you. No problem with that.
Cool. Okay, Ramsey, are you done yet? Are you done yet? Are you done yet? Are you done yet?
I guess. Well,
I want to press it. I press it.
You see part of the wall behind this throne shift and begin to slide over, revealing a secret treasure room.
I knew it. A secret treasure room.
You peek in and you can see along the wall there are sarcophaguses, a few chests at the back of the corridor.
Ah, Sola.
What?
Should we... Are you okay? Good.
He's ready.
Are you okay?
anything happen? After the hour?
No.
I'll try a backflip.
I feel... Hold on, wait.
God damn it.
I feel... absolutely nothing. I think it's a dud.
But my divination, or my commune said it was the right one.
Well, I don't know.
Maybe they don't all come with cool powers. Maybe some of them are just like mask.
I'll peek my head into the treasure room. Anything look different in there?
So, for clarity's sake, you are getting the effects of this item. There's just nothing to really apply the effects to.
Oh.
Do you have dark vision?
Yes.
Then this does nothing for you.
Oh.
It already gives you dark vision. Your dark vision gets longer in range.
Darker visionier.
Okay. I'm going to regret saying this, but someone hit me.
Again.
Well,
Rhenerya?
Okay.
Didn't protect me.
Okay, well,
I don't know. I'm not a magic-y person. Like,
Well, at least we've learned that all the masks are different. Or that there's something wrong with you for wearing it that doesn't like you and doesn't want to give you its powers.
well, I didn't see you volunteering yourself to put it on.
No. Let's go see what Sola found.
yeah, come on. There's like this whole room over here. What do we see in the room?
Yeah. So inside here, very different of a vibe. You can tell it hasn't been touched for centuries, just from the amount of dust and cobwebs just draping the entranceway. No torches lit, but along the wall there does seem to be kind of these spots for burials. This is a resting place as well as a tomb for certain treasures, which you can see kind of at the back of the room. You can, like I said before, there are a few different chests which you can see have coins of all different colors, gold, silver, platinum, around the floor around them. There is also what appears to be this kind of small, or kind of actually, it's maybe like 2 or 3 feet tall tube. And you can tell that there's a number of different scrolls within there. There's just that paper kind of feel to it.
Okay.
I'll go and give these chests a once over for traps and such.
Okay.
And I will look at the scroll thing.
Right. So as you walk in through this small little corridor, passing these sarcophaguses, you get up to the first of these chests. And you can tell that there's hundreds of coins in total. It seems to be mostly gold for the most part, but there's a decent amount of silver and even like some platinum for sure. So like some decent amount of money here.
Yeah.
Sola, you kind of walk in and you see these spell scrolls. As you're getting closer, recognize them.
Mm-hmm.
And as spell scrolls get higher in level, the paper required for them gets more expensive. And you can tell from the paper used, just from like looking into this tube, that there's at least 1 6th level spell in there and at least 1 5th level spell in there.
Cool. Can I carefully look at them?
Yeah.
There they are.
As you're kind of pulling the first scroll out of the top, you get to read the words Tasha's otherworldly, and then before you get to the final word, you hear the sound of something shifting behind you. And you turn to see a hand reaching out from this sarcophagus behind you.
Ah!
This hand, not physical, but spectral. And you see the face of this sunken out old wizard looking at you. This long beard.
Hi, hello. My name is Sola. Who are you?
As you say, my name's Sola. 3 of 4 sarcophaguses open, with these individuals popping out, looking pretty mad at you for holding their items, and for Ramsey for holding his the gold. Can I get 3 of you to roll initiative?
Yay!
Oh, that's lovely.
So, putting excuse me.
Yeah.
Putting this into perspective, the corridor that this has, this kind of like secret passageway, is only 10 feet long. You 2 are in the back of the room.
Okay.
And these 3 spectral guys are coming out at the 5 feet area. You guys are at the 10 feet. And Eon is, I'm going to say, between like 20 and 30 feet away.
Okay.
Within distance or within range, you can get in there, but...
And we're gonna say, for the purposes of this combat, Rhenerya and Elias are
Yes.
too far away. Currently?
They're too far away. and it's been balanced for that. So
I'm burning a ducky.
Yeah.
That's no fucking better. Jesus Christmas.
Oh no.
I also have rolled with advantage a few times tonight, and I have not rolled over a 6.
oof.
Yeah, I'm feeling you on that one.
All right, Eon,
15.
Ramsey,
10.
Sola.
7.
Oh, that's fast. It's nice and easy. So first up, Eon, you hear the sound behind this throne room where you saw Sola and Ramsey walk in. You hear the sound of as something heavy moves, falls, and then you hear ah.
That's you.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be me.
So I can't see anything.
It's behind the throne, which is kind of this
Yeah.
tall stone.
So I'm
Chair.
about 20, 30 feet away.
Yeah.
So I'll take my full movement to get up to the throne and look in, and then can I
Okay.
see what's happening?
Absolutely. You see Ramsey and Sola at the back of this room now, I'll say 10 feet away from you. Actually, no, sorry, 15 feet away from you. And these kind of ghostly, wizard-like wraith creatures are 10 feet away from you.
But what do I want to do is the problem. So, alright, I'm just gonna see that and be worried about Soma, so I'm gonna throw a firebolt at it. Because
Absolutely.
I don't know if that's gonna work.
All right, you aim for the one on the left.
Yeah.
Roll hits.
Oh,
Oh dear.
that was a natural 1 for 14.
Right on.
That'll miss,
That'll miss.
unfortunately.
Right on.
Well,
That's-
We're all surprised.
Just because of the nat one, I'll say. As you kind of like reach your hand out, the spell flying through, you see it would hit, however, like a piece of rock falls from the ground or from the ceiling as like there's this shifting and just collides into the firebolt and causes it to disperse, unfortunately.
okay, that ends
Epic
my
bad
turn.
luck.
Ah.
It is very epic battle. If you rolled anything else, you would have hit.
Yeah.
Rough.
Oh, yeah. Okay, anyways.
Anything for your bonus action?
Nope.
Next up, Ramsey.
Oh shit. Okay. I will use steady aim to give myself advantage.
Okay.
And that's pointless to use right now. One check one. Just a double check. Okay. Bonus action. I will cast Hunter's Lore on one of them.
Okay.
Or Deluge.
Yeah, what are you choosing?
Let's go with vulnerabilities.
Vulnerabilities. I'm just gonna see that real quick. See if I need to do anything specific.
We should learn what the list of things you can learn.
Vulnerability, resistances, and immunities.
Okay.
Freebie. There are none.
Cool. Then immunities.
Yeah, has 2. So, you would get everything though, right?
Yeah, it gives you all of it. But
then
it
I'm
was,
just gonna copy and paste this and send it to you real quick.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't have my phone.
Yeah. You know what? You call out.
Okay.
What do you want to say? Because that's going to be easier for me. Have to
Okay.
write all this down. There's too many things.
Okay.
So what do you want to know?
Just we'll go with immunities right now.
Okay. Poison and necrotic.
Okay. So.
Sure.
And then I will take a shot at the first one that reached out towards Sola.
All right. Advantage.
Ooh, that's lovely. That's 31.
Hits.
That's 2 of those. So it is. That's 12 points of piercing damage and 5 points of sneak attack damage.
Okay.
Second shot is on this, which is a 18 to hit.
Hits.
Sweet. Ow. 6 points of piercing damage.
Alright. And that's the end of your turn?
Yep.
Alright. Now it is the Wraith's turn. The Wraiths, all three of them in unison, are going to say,
Treacherous! Traitors! You steal from the king!
and they crawl along the floor towards you, their necks breaking and cracking, their bones shifting in very unhuman-like ways. First one is going to go up to Sola, and it's going to make a life drain attack against you.
Oh no.
It's going to be 17.
That misses.
Alright. The second one's going to run up to Ramsey. That's going to be a 10.
Pieces.
And the third one's going to run up to, it'll go over to Eon. Nope, 17. Misses again. Right. But as all of their attacks go missing or hit off your armor, you see as the three of them sink into the floor and are gone.
It's a bad sign.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
That'll be the end of their turns. Next up is Sola.
That life drain ability that I saw them try to hit me with. And was I able to discern via either my magical knowledge or the watching it happen or whatever, what kind of damage that would have been had it hit? If I make some kind of check.
Yeah, make a perception check.
Sure. 22.
Okay. From your knowledge of undead creatures, this attack had kind of it wasn't just their hands that they were using to try and grab you. There's this yeah, there's the ghost-like energy there as well. So definitely necrotic damage.
Okay, sure. Okay, cool. That was what I also suspected.
Yes.
That confirmation is good. So what Sola is going to do then, as I'm looking around, trying to see where they went, Sola will. Never cast this one before. I don't know what it looks like. Most things are just bursts of light and stuff, though. So, yeah, I don't know. Sola kind of just sets her shield, and it kind of glows for a second, and then whoosh, this aura goes out from her and from her shield specifically, and Aura of Life is cast. And so 30-foot emanation. While in the aura, you and your allies have resistance to necrotic damage. And your hit point maximums can't be reduced.
Oh, wow.
If an ally with 0 hit points starts its turn in the aura, the ally regains 1 hit point. With 0 hit points starts its turn in the aura.
Wow.
So
Take an inspiration, Sola.
cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Take it down. That's really good.
Yeah. Any of them.
Nice.
Sweet. Thanks. Alright. And that is going to end my turn, because now we're just kind of looking around waiting.
Yeah. Alrighty. That's the end of your turn. Next up, Eon with Ramsey on deck.
So there's currently none visible, right?
Correct.
Alright, then I will use an action to bring out my cannon. And then, can you hold a bonus action?
No.
You can hold.
Your cannon also would already be out, I think, from
It only lasts for an hour.
an hour.
Yeah. I don't. Either way, it's out
Yeah.
now.
Sounds good to me.
Actually, give me 1 second, because it actually would make a difference, I think. I'm pretty sure it's only an hour, but unless it's changed over time.
I don't think it has changed. No. So.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only an hour. So I will create it.
Okay.
And, yep. That's going to be that.
All right.
Yeah.
Ramsey.
I look at the other two. Did he just say that we were trying to steal from the king?
Yeah.
Does their leader not wear this?
Well, yeah. He did. Used to. But, you don't look like him.
I'm sure he wasn't the only one who ever wore this.
So are you saying you're the new leader?
Was a shot?
I mean, you could try. They might be like, do you think we're fucking stupid? Life, death type thing again. But whatever, you could try it.
I'm just going to say out into space. I am your king.
Yeah, there's no response from them. They're just hissing and there's the ground is shaking and rumbling with this kind of moaning sound.
Oh, well, isn't that lovely? That's. I'll imagine that uses up my turn.
Just saying something?
No, I mean, not really.
No?
I give you something else if you want to do something else.
I'm going to try and tap in this mask and see if there's anything that comes to me as an idea of cast a spell or anything. Is there anything that kind of gleans off me, or it's still just nothing?
I think you're asking the mask to do things it can't do.
Okay.
I think that's what you're trying to do.
Well,
The effects are very similar to the blue dragon masks, which are not very combat orientated. So
okay.
I can. Do you want me to recount that for you real quick? It's
Yeah, that wouldn't. Yeah, because I
There-
don't remember the actual abilities.
you just have resistance to acid damage.
Oh, okay.
You're wearing armor, so that doesn't count. You don't have a breath weapon, so that doesn't count. You have dark vision, so you have 120 feet now, and you
okay.
speak Draconic. You have a legendary resistance. That's it.
I did not know.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's cool.
Yep.
There's nothing else
So-
attached to
okay.
it. It's just that's kind of what it was.
Okay. Otherwise, then, you know what? I hate to do this now, but I'm going to cast Spike Growth on the space in between. How much room would you say there is in between Eon and us?
10 feet.
Oh, no, I'm not going to do that then. Fuck it, I'll hold my attack until one of them pops their head up.
Sounds good. Which won't be very long, as it is next up their turn, and they're going to Ramsey. You hear one of those moaning voices get closer to you instantly, very quickly. You look down and you just see the top of that long-haired old man's head peeking through the bottom of the floor as all these hands reach out and try and grab you. Can you roll an attack?
It'll be steady aiming because I can't really run anywhere, so. Advantage, which, cool. That's a 30.
Yep.
Nice.
These attacks are within 5 feet.
Sharpshooter.
You have sharpshooter? Okay.
Which I should have called beforehand, so balls. And it's the same one, so I would have done. Nah, fuck it, I won't do it because I forgot. Okay, so that's 9 points of piercing damage and 3 points of sneak attack.
Okay. The one that has taken some of this damage now,
Yeah.
like one of them has taken a lot of this damage. You can see, while the arrow doesn't stick in him, it kind of slowly moves past. Like it's kind of pushing through something. And like there's this like, you kind of like, before all 3 of them
Converge at me. Okay.
and begin to attack. First one onto you, Ramsey, is going to be a 14. The second one is going to be a 24.
Yep.
The third one is going to be a 15. Okay. So the second one, as this hand reaches into your leg, into your kneecap, you feel like that cold grip of death. It sucks the warmth out of your body and leaves you numb and shaking. You take 21 points of necrotic damage, reduced to 10. And your hit point maximum would decrease by that amount.
Yay.
But it doesn't.
But it doesn't, because you have a dope cleric on your team.
Yeah.
The light swells around it. Oh, that's quite lovely. It's all warm.
Could have been much worse.
Yes.
They're on the end of their turn. They're going to all sink back into the floor.
Oh, man.
Fuck off!
4 points of damage each.
Oh.
There
Oh
is
my
some
God.
damage for staying in the ground. Sola, you're up next.
Okay. Sola is also now going to hold her next action. She's going to hold a Sacred Flame for when they reappear. And we'll cast it on, I don't know, the injured one.
Okay, sounds good. Eon?
I'm just gonna try something because I might as well. Can I run up to where one sunk into the floor? Just
Yeah.
whichever one is closest to me.
Yeah.
And I am going to cast a thunderclap.
Oh, okay. That's fun.
Because it says each creature within range. It doesn't really say whether that's
Which direction? Yeah.
Is it in the floor?
Yeah,
Sure.
it doesn't. It really doesn't say if it's obstructed by.
Yeah. Tell you what. I think the raw would be that the stone blocks the sound of the thunder damage. However, you reach down to the ground and on one of your cannons jumps down and its spider legs into the ground, and it does like one of those like Mr. Incredible like
Nice.
and it like hits into the ground.
That's
Is that
awesome.
do they have to make saves?
It's a con save.
Okay, all 3 of them are gonna have to make saves for that.
That's cool.
Um,
I think that was good, yeah.
Get a little
your-
the DM
what's your
just
DC?
shakes his head now.
19.
they all fail.
Yay!
Yeah, right.
Yay.
All right, deal some damage.
It's not that much, but
Hey. Damage is damage.
actually it is that much. 10 points of thunder damage each.
Ooh,
Nice.
to all of them? Nice.
Yeah.
You guys see the ground where this cannon kind of raises up and then slams down. It cracks entirely and even like almost starts to like cave in a little bit. And you can see like one of the ghosts, you can see its hand just come and like the thunder damage causing the image to shift and wane before parts of it disconnect and then the spirit is gone. 2 left.
So we still can't see any spirits, right?
Yeah, so I would say that would happen. The one that died was there and kind of like took it, while the other 2
Okay.
dispersed right away.
So that ends my turn.
Okay, awesome. That leads to Ramsey.
Oh, I really don't have. And they're still stuck in the floor, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I am. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold my action again.
Okay, sounds good. All right, this time, as you guys are all kind of like staring at each other, like your breath caught in your lungs as you're kind of like just looking for like where these things are going to attack next. They're very close to being sneaky, but Sola, you hear the sound of a stone move, and you see one of them going to attack the cannon by Eon.
Okay.
You get to use your Sacred Flame,
First,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll Sacred Flame that. as soon as I
and you
see
get
that.
to use your held action.
Yeah, but it was the attack.
Okay.
My 2 attacks, so.
It would activate both at the same time.
Okay.
Cool. So it'll make a Dex 19.
Ooh, that might actually do it. Meets so beats.
Ooh.
Oh man. Okay.
16 plus 3.
Wow. Okay.
Uh,
Then I let go of the Sacred Flame, and it just kind of like dissipates off the ground.
They hiss at it.
Sharpshooter, steady aim. And they both lost health, correct?
They did,
Okay.
but steady aim doesn't work that way. It's just advantage on your next attack roll on the current turn. Right?
Oh, okay.
On the current turn. Oh, so yeah, you can't do that
Okay.
with a held
it's still,
action
that's
because it's
fine.
a bonus action to do that.
Yeah. I'm still going to use sharpshooter.
Okay.
Nope.
Duck spent.
Duck spent.
19, that's 15, 14.
That hits.
Ooh. Okay, so that's 20 points of piercing damage and another 4 points of piercing damage.
Nice. You hit the one that's going to attack Eon's little cannon, and you just send 2 kind of arrows like immediately, and you can see this like bony hand of this dwarven kind of spiritual body, and he kind of like looks up to you, this like long curly beard. Once again, like all of these whites have like these long beards and kind of like these like robes attached to them that are also kind of spectrally. But it's gonna attack the cannon. Rolls a 17 to hit.
Does not hit.
What?
Yeah.
Right.
AC 18 on the cannon.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's
The
great.
cannon has the same AC as me. Fuck.
Okay, then the other one's gonna attack you, Eon.
And does
Seven-
not hit.
17.
Doesn't hit. Woo.
And they're getting a little desperate. So you can see they're trying to like pull your cannon down with them into the ground and trying to like slam it into the ground, and it's just like like just kind of like moving around trying to like run away as they're like through the air. Sola.
Are they still visible then?
Yes, they are.
Okay, I'm gonna try another Sacred Flame.
Alrighty.
On the one I can see.
Okay.
That's 19.
On this damaged one, rolls a natural 1.
Oh boy.
Ooh, yeah.
So that does 15, right? Yeah, 15 points of radiant damage. So it just like kind of summons this like flame and just like slams it down into the hands that are like reaching out of the floor.
Nice. You're able to like slam them inside of the bell, or not the bell, but the sacred flame. Sorry.
Yeah.
This sacred flame kind of burning the hands away as they're trying to like grab the cannon. Every time they try and grab it, they're just getting burned. And eventually you see the arms on this one starting to melt off as it tries to keep form before its dwarven body leaves it. Okay. Leaving only one left that you can see at the moment. Eon, you're up with Renzi on deck.
Okay, I will target the... I can still see one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I will target with the fireball.
Fireball?
Bolts. Fire bolts.
Everybody deck saves.
Give her a bud.
Fire bolts.
Roll hits.
That's a natural one.
Yeah, that misses, unfortunately.
All right, and then the cannon. We'll try the
Go
cannon.
cannon.
Go cannon.
With the cannon.
Hey.
And that is a 28.
That hits.
All right, cannon. Come
They're
on.
like grabbing at the cannon and it's just like.
Yeah.
Then let's slow. Hurry, Hans, hurry!
21 points
Yeah.
of force damage and
fuck.
pushes it back 5 feet.
Nice.
Man, skidding through the floor.
That will end my turn.
Cartoon skid noise.
Ramsey.
Okay, now that and it's still above.
Yep.
Okay. Steady aim.
Bonus action.
Sharpshooter. Steady aim's not
No
a bonus
action.
action.
Steady aim is a bonus action. But, yes. Sharpshooter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Either way.
I did look it up.
Okay. So yeah, all the fun bits.
Yay!
Natural
20.
20.
There it is!
Woo!
There it
That
is!
was in the one. Get it.
This is gonna be nasty.
Go dice.
Dice.
Yeah. Okay, so piercing damage first. 10, 14 plus 22 is 36 points of piercing damage on the first shot. And 12 points of sneak attack. Don't fucking touch my friend's stuff.
You send this arrow flying through the air, killing this last undead ghost, this spirit of the one of these old archivists of this temple, to this wizard god, this old magic.
Oh.
Yeah, this wasn't to the lizard people. They
Well,
were
fuck, it
just
was worth a
squatting.
shot.
They were
Right.
squatting, my guy.
I never know.
You think the lizard people speak to Modron?
Well, they stole everything else. Maybe they, shifted things out and put things in.
Either way, combat's done, guys. You're good.
Yay!
Okay, now I'm gonna look at the scrolls again.
All right,
That's taking care.
let me give you the full treasure in this room.
Oh boy.
So there is a total of 383 platinum.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Who's gonna? Are you taking that down?
I'll write it down.
Wow, that's a lot of platinum.
788 gold
Oh boy.
Okay.
and 435 silver.
Shit. What, no copper? I'm fucking kidding.
We could, man. We could.
No, it's fine.
I'll make you carry it too.
They all scream at you.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the long tube with all the spell scrolls, there are a total of 5 scrolls.
Wow.
There's Tasha's Otherworldly Gaze at 6th level. Yolande's Regal Presence at 5th level.
Ooh. Regal presence. 5th level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arcane Eye at 4th.
Arcane Eye. 4th.
2 Healing Word at 3rd level spell scrolls, which only require an Arcana check to be able to cast. Remember, so you can give that to anybody almost, and it will be a DC of Arcana +1, I think.
A DC of Arcana +1.
Yeah, to use a spell scroll.
So if I have a
Oh wait.
+3 in Arcana.
Oh yeah, so sorry, it would be the level +1. So it's like it's or the level.
Okay. So it's a 3rd level, and it's an Arcana check to cast it.
Yeah, so I think the DC would be like
So like
it
10
should
plus the
be
level?
10 plus the level of the spell. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not sure if that works for upcasting or not. So I'm not sure if it should be 11 or 13, if that makes sense
Huh.
for the Arcana check. But either way, that's kind of how it works. So like even like a fighter, if they roll a good enough Arcana check,
Can
can healing
cast it.
word somebody.
nice.
You know.
Okay. Sure.
There's also
Wait, there's more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far.
yeah.
Shit.
That's all the spell
Okay.
scrolls that you see in
Okay.
there. You guys also find 2 items that are magical and interesting in that way. You find a bead of force
Ooh.
with 6 charges. As well as a item called Qual's Feather Token, or QUALLs.
QUALL's Feather Token.
Qual's Feather Token, yes.
So split that by 5. So everybody gets.
Do you want to do that now or wait until like these guys are back so we can?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true.
They missed out.
Oh shit.
I don't think it works that way.
There is
Well, I'll change what my divider is by. I went by 5, so.
there's also a bronze crown,
Oh.
which is worth 250 gold,
Just
As-
add that to the total you got
Yep.
there.
as well as this emerald and gold brooch that looks to be worth a sizable amount more. It's like really, really nice and older. That one I'll price at 750.
Can you do anything with emeralds?
With which?
Emeralds?
Lightly. I can make bombs.
Do we want to keep it or sell it is the question.
Probably. Like, my bombs are no longer very strong.
Yeah, I was gonna
so-
say I don't think you've ever used bombs.
I have,
So
a, I have a
250
little
worth.
bit, but
Because I did get those 2 rubies too. I was gonna ask you afterwards
Yeah.
whether those were bombable or should we just sell them.
I mean the bombs do 3d6, so they're not that bad. But they're pretty expensive to do a one-time 3d6.
Yeah, right.
Is all.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I would say let's just sell it personally, but I mean,
And so, what were they? Those were?
750
A piece?
These, the rubies were 200 gold each. 2 rubies.
And the crown was 250.
Yeah. Okay. So are we splitting this evenly?
3 ways, yes.
Listen to Sola.
You scream.
It doesn't matter. I'm being silly.
Well, okay. So we can always wait.
Yeah, let's do that. Either way, like you guys can tell, like there's a bunch of different items in here, but it's all like kind of like lost to time kind of stuff. The rest of it is just a lot of like some like older fabrics and effects that have long since lost, what images they had on them, to stains and to dust and to.
Nothing significant on the sarcophaguses. Sarcophagi.
There is some inscriptions on them, but you can't read them. Yeah.
That one looks like a tree. Okay. Well, that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Don't like ghosts. Kind of shitty. They kind of just...
Yeah. Solo will read them a little right just to send them on their way and be like, sorry that we are taking your king's stuff, but he hasn't been here for
a minute.
many hundreds of years, probably, so, if it's not us, it was someone else.
True enough. Well,
You see, or hear rather, the sound of something heavy landing in the throne room, and see Rhenerya throwing pieces of
chunks.
dragon up through the hole into the room, starting with a tail and a claw, an arm here and there.
She got the whole tail. That's impressive. On that note, I really don't think that this is going to do much for us.
Right.
So,
Let's put that back into hiding for now.
take it and I start pulling it off my head.
Does it look like realistic?
It looks real. It looks exactly the same as the other mask, except it's black and the other one was blue.
I just mean like if Rhenerya wore it,
Well,
would
that's...
you be able to see that she was wearing it right away?
Does it look like you would be able to
No.
take a dragon, or does it look like a mask?
It does...
It looks like a mask. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
Couldn't
realistic
hide it on
like
her
that.
face.
No.
It's more of like an esoteric, ritualistic item. It has a little bit more grandiose kind of nature to it. It's not trying to be realistic.
It was sparkly too, from what I remember you saying. So, if we were gonna Twilight Rhenerya,
What are you saying? I just...
Nothing,
I know
nothing.
you're saying
No,
something
no.
stupid.
well, yes, but
She's not here to say no.
I am, and I'm exhausted. Her and
Well-
Elias are done packing up the stuff, but they look haggard. A lot of work. And then they'll look up at you and oh,
yeah.
what did you guys get up to?
Just a little ghost problem, but you know what? It's all taken care of.
Oh,
We got a bunch of cool scrolls and stuff out of it. So
Elias kind of scrolls, you say?
yeah, some of these might be good for you. We'll talk about it.
Sounds good.
As well, you might as well put this back in the bag. No desired effect.
So, is it time for us to move on out of here?
Well, we either spend the night or...
I think there's no time to waste.
Are you able to get us to Silvery Moon this evening?
I have... No?
It's only 6th level. I don't know if you can upcast it. I don't think you can.
I guess I don't know.
Word of Recall.
Yeah, I have a 7th level spell available, but I don't know if you can upcast it.
It didn't look like you could. I didn't see it on the 7th
It
level.
doesn't appear on the 7th level, but I guess I'd never thought about whether that meant you couldn't.
It would also...
So,
Does it...
okay.
It should denote it in the spell, when you click on the actual...
Yeah.
When it gives you the outline.
I know because I prepped.
There you go. Okay. All right. Well,
Just double checking.
so, turns out maybe I can't today. So we're stuck here for one more day or more evening.
Well then... I guess make a fire. Get cozy. Anyone got any good stories? Jokes? No.
I'm sure we'll think of something.
Can I trouble you, Sola, for just, again, a smidge, just a smidge of, diamond dust?
Okay.
Nothing too major, just
I
about...
think you said 25 gold
Yeah,
worth last
well,
time.
it's more, I'd be happy if we at least try to keep the Meteor Knight from...
Yeah, well, I mean,
playing
now,
peekaboo.
now especially.
Yes, since...
So,
We'll kind of point over at the crusty remains of Troto. We kind of sent a message, I think.
right. Okay, here you go.
Puts it in my hands and just rub them together. Focus and cast non-detect and just, again, over Sola.
You've got the safety bubble on now. You can go outside.
Oh boy.
Sit belong, tra-la-la, diddly.
Yeah. I'll say with kind of like the combination of events here, and like the fact that you guys in the morning talked to Ombor and led to this. So it's been like
A day.
it's been a day for sure. And with how long it takes to properly I'll say harvest a dragon with Rhenerya, that's an hours.
Minimum.
That's a full day task,
Yeah.
if I'm being realistic. I'm giving it to Rhenerya because she's a badass and Elias can do it. But at the end of it, I don't think they're in any real shape
No.
to move out. So you're getting the feeling that it might be worth packing up for the night and setting up camp.
Okay.
Once we're all set up, pull out notebook and start writing a letter to Remy, telling them what's been going on, what our plans are, asking if they're okay. Then in the bottom corner, just going to draw that same crescent moon shape with the heart built into it that she gave me on the handkerchief.
All right.
Tuck it back into the book.
And I'll say your camp is comfortable for what it's worth. This throne room, while not full of light, is relatively warm, and not in like in a stuffy way as it can be in some underground areas. Some of these you see little kind of breaks in the wall you think are adding more ventilation than you may have originally guessed. But you eat, you rest, you mend your wounds, you laugh, you tell stories. And the night comes to a close. As you're all falling asleep, it's peaceful, quiet. Eon, as you're drifting asleep, you hear the sound of a door unlocking. Many different locks unlocking before your vision turns and you see a familiar workbench. flying down, that familiar fluttering of wings, is Lash.
It's time. Need more helpers, more worshippers.
But what about the other ones?
They reach out. We listen.
Do you have some more worthy candidates to consider?
Need blood.
Does my blood work? I will go over.
And as you do, this blood begins to pool on the ground. You can see Lash reaching down to touch some of it.
We must prepare. Prepare for her.
He blows on the pool and you can see it shift and change before another picture begins to form. And as you take a look inside, you see 3 figures now, together, kneeling. And that's where we're going to pick up for next week.
Oh, what?
Plans on plans on plans, y'all. So, thanks so much for joining us. Have a great rest of your night. And hi, Halo.
Hi.
Hey, hey, oh.